then you're making videos of how you don't like black people. Like, that's why we're going to show Scott Adams, that fuckhead. We're going to show him the creator of Dilbert, which I never read. Who gives a fuck about Dilbert? You ain't fucking with Calvin and Hobbes. But
Boondocks.
Or the Boondocks or fucking Beetle Bailey. You have Scott Adams and his dumbass speech that he decided to make. And they got rid of all his cartoons. They got him out, which is good.
Yeah, he made a rant on YouTube where
which made no sense.
He was responding to a poll that said like it was along the lines of oh, here we go. It says 53% of black Americans agreed with the statement that it's okay to be white, which he took as 47% think it's not okay to be white, which then led to him saying that black people are a hate group.
Can we show that? I just want to show how silly he looked. I go, dude. We know how old white men feel.
But are we saying if you did a poll to ask if we did a poll to say would you like a black man to live next to you? Every white person who says no, are we saying that that's a hate group?
Like if we say no,
if a white person says no, I don't want that. I don't know. Do you want a black man to marry your daughter? You say no, then that makes you a hate group. Like, we're talking about, it's a passive, what I'm saying is the question that they asked, the poll question is a passive question. Yeah. First of all, what do you mean by that? If somebody asked me, is it okay to be a white person?
Yeah.
I would, like, what do you mean? I would be like, what is, in what context are you talking about? So you ask this kind of open-ended question, you don't give it any context. And then first of all, it's only 1,000 people that they polled. Yeah. Second of all, the pollster who did it is a right-wing pollster. So this is the same pollster. What's the company that does the poll?
Do you have the video of Scott? Did you find it?
It's like a YouTube thing, but yeah.
Did you find it? Just real quick.
Yeah, this is
real quick. Yeah.
That's a hate group. That was the comment that may have ended Scott Adams' newspaper career. The Dilbert creator referencing a poll from the conservative Rasmussen reports that indicated 53% of black Americans agree with the statement, it's okay to be white, leaving the other 47% to say they disagree or aren't sure. The Anti-Defamation League has noted that phrase has a long history in the white supremacist movement.
The best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people.
He continued to double down throughout his show. The Washington Post, Los Angeles Times, and USA Today among the hundreds of newspapers that denounced Adams and quickly pulled Dilbert. USA Today newspaper CEO Mike Reed.
It was frankly an easy decision. We found the remarks, hateful, hurtful, and they just crossed the line.
But not everyone agrees.
Of course.
CEO Elon Musk coming to Adams' defense, tweeting, "The media is racist." Adams has since tweeted that he was only advising people to avoid hate and suggested that the cancellation...
It's amazing how he made up some shit. I said, you said avoid black people. You have been avoiding us.
It's nothing new.
What's nothing new?
Isn't that what we call
white flight? White flight. White flight. You have been avoiding black people. You have been. But here's the problem. You don't leave us alone. You come and bother us. You come and fuck with us. You come and take our culture. And I don't want to play jazz. I'm going to play blues. You're always up in our business. We go and we make our own shit and you burn our towns. Go fuck yourself with that. And he needs his ass whooped. I hope someone cracks his punk ass jaw. Fuck that dude, Scott Adams.
He tweeted today, if you want to.
Yeah, what did he tweet?
He said, I've lost 3 careers due to direct racism so far. Croker Bank, Pacific Bell, and cartooning. All 3 were perpetrated by white people for their own gain. No black person has ever discriminated against me. That's partially why I identified as black for several years.
Go fuck yourself. Take your cartoon and shove it up your ass.
I also think that this is why would you do this?
Yeah, why would you do that?
Why would you even make this, talk about this? But this is because he's irrelevant.
Right.
Anyway, and so now he's in the news.
Now, you got the news, and now you're irrelevant again.
Yeah, but here's the thing about it. There is no cancel culture because there are white supremacists who will lift him up and hire him to do their cartoon in their white supremacist
He'll
paper.
do a different super Dilbert's coming.
Yeah.
He took a screenshot of his followers and said, like, let's see where this goes to like show that like in the coming days I'm gonna get more followers.
What if black people were like, hey man, I fucked with Dilbert, man, what happened? Like that was my shit.
But what happens is
I'll have a Dilbert t-shirt.
He's irrelevant in the first place, so this makes him relevant. He trolls this, and now black people and white folks who are liberal white folks who find this offensive, they cancel him, and then white supremacists pick him up and say, well, this is our cartoon.
That's
dude.
cool, but
and now they'll cut a check.
Let us not see you in the public, and we're gonna fuck you up. I just like saying this. We're gonna fuck you up, Scott Adams.
But look,
you're fucking
Dilbert.
dead.
Here's what we shouldn't do: is you don't want something to happen to him, and then you cite this violence. So let's not do that.
Fuck him. Like I said, he said avoid black people, so fuck him.
I get fuck him. I'm just saying.
He said avoid racism.
I'll take that shit. Now, anyway, like I was saying, fuck that dude. And it's like, avoid black people. We've been trying to avoid you guys for a long time. We mind our business, but you burn our towns down. So fuck you. So I don't want to hear that shit. And remember, guys, we're talking shit a bit, but I love people. Love people, but I don't know why everybody gets on this rant to fucking conjure us up and hate black folks. You just wake up and just bring us the fuck up. We don't think about you motherfuckers. We mind our business. But then I got to see you doing TikToks and rapping and doing all kind of black shit. Leave us the fuck alone if you ain't going to respect us. It has to come with respect. You can't eat tacos and then want Mexicans to not come in and build the wall. That's what a lot of white people do. I know a great taco place. They're going to build that wall. You're eating tacos. Yeah. What is this shit?
It's absurd.
It's absurd. When you eat somebody's food, that is their heart and soul of their culture, and then you don't want them around. That's fuck shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's fuck shit. Stay out of the taco joint, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, eat your own food, which is barely any.
Yeah.
They all want to come and eat your food and they don't want to respect the people. It don't work that way.
Yeah. You're right.
You got to come full circle, bro. You listen to the music, this, that. You fuck the women, da. Respect the people. God damn.
Right.
What is this shit? And stop enabling this shit, bro. Like you go, nah, we don't play that shit. What you gonna do is respect us. I remember right before I end this, I remember when Richard Gere kissed that lady, Asha Arai, the most famous Indian actress.
Yeah.
Richard Gere kissed her in the mouth, and the Indian consulate said, you need to apologize for that shit. We don't play that shit. They brought Richard Gere, had to apologize. Go, that we cherish her. Mm-hmm. And you just like kissed her in the mouth like that. Remember when he did, Adrian Brody did to Halle Berry and was like, yeah. We should have been like, my man, nah.